Okay, hey guys, sorry I started a minute late. Today has been like crazy. Just gonna wait a second to see who else joins in and then I will get started. Today we're gonna be talking all about like holiday entertaining. So Easter, Passover, right around the corner. Um, and I kind of just wanted to go over like a few things that I personally love for the kitchen and for entertaining and all that good stuff. So um, let's just hop right in. So the first thing I want to talk about is these Hawkins, New York storage containers. So these are really cool. I have to be careful because this smaller one here has my sugar in it, but they come in a set of 3. So you get the 3 sizes. Sorry, let me just reach them. So you get 3 sizes, and I love these. They are bamboo, so they are, a good quality material. The tops are wood, and they do have like the suction, so that way they close really well. Like I said, I have my sugar in this smaller one. It's a little smaller than my hand, but it's a really good size. So love that one. They are just really durable. I love this blush color. I have something here, but I don't. Oh yes, and this one I have my like Nespresso pods and all of my little collagens. So they're just really nice to have around the kitchen. When you're entertaining, you don't want all these like sorts of things just sitting out, or even when you're not entertaining, just like normal in your kitchen, you don't want all sorts of just like random stuff sitting out. So these are great to have just to make things a little bit more pretty. So that is why I love them. Like I said, this color, this blush color is so pretty, but let me share the other color with you. And then they also come in this really pretty gray color. So they kind of have something for everyone. I think they might have some other colors too, but don't quote me on that. But highly recommend these. I believe that you can put them in the dishwasher. Otherwise, they hand wash really beautifully. They're just a really solid, good quality piece. Of course, don't put the lid in the dishwasher because it is wood. But everything else is totally easy to wash, and I really like it for my kitchen. So when you are cooking for a group, you obviously want to use like the best quality pots and pans. It does make a difference. It makes your food taste better. You don't have to worry about like eggs getting stuck to the bottom of the pan. Another reason why I love this pan, this is a material copper core saute pan, is because number 1, it has a lid, but number 2, because of the handle, it is able to go in the oven. So it makes things really easy. I can start something on the stove top, put it into the oven. I don't have to worry about transferring it into another pan or a baking dish or anything like that. So it's just a really easy pot to have, or pan to have around. It's multi-use. What I really like about it also is that it is very deep, as you can see, so I don't have to worry if I'm like braising something in a sauce or doing like a pasta sauce or something like that. I don't have to worry about it splashing all over the counter, all over the stovetop, and like cleaning up that mess as I'm trying to entertain my guests. So that's great. So it is a copper core with stainless steel, 5 layers of stainless steel on the outside. It's extremely durable. It's pretty heavy too, not super heavy, but it is pretty heavy. Like, it's definitely durable. Like I said, it is a very deep pan, so that way you don't have to worry about things like sauces and things splashing over. And then when you're done cooking on the stovetop, if your recipe calls for putting it in the oven, you can just put it in the oven, which I love. A lot of, plastic handled pans you can't put in the oven. You can like wrap foil around them and, figure it out, or they like sell things that you can put on the handles. But I love this because I don't have to worry about any of that as I'm cooking. If I need to put something in the oven to keep it warm, or if my recipe calls for, starting something on the stove and then moving it into oven, just a 1 pan meal. So that makes it really, really easy when you are entertaining. So you're not worrying about cleaning a bunch of other dishes or doing a bunch of other things. So I've been loving this. just a really great pan. And I think, in my opinion, the price point's really good. Like, you could go to Bloomingdale's or you could go to Nordstrom and spend, $150, $200 on one pan. So today with the deal, I think it's a really, really good deal and 1,000% worth it. If you didn't need something with as deep of sides or with a lid, there's also this pan. This one's cool. It's not as deep on the edges, like around it, but this one's cool because you can also put it from stove to oven. It does have like a little lip on it. So that way, if you're like pouring a sauce into something else, then you kind of like helps it. So that way you're not just splashing sauce all over the place. So that's nice too about the pan. So overall, I think this brand is just like really, really great. They have really good quality stuff. Highly recommend. Like I said, it's a lot better to spend $80, $90 for a pan instead of 150, 200 plus, when these pans are extremely good quality, the type of quality that I would expect to see in like a Bloomingdale's or Nordstrom or something like that. So Verishop is very good at selecting good quality things to sell. So you never really have to worry about the quality here. Everything is really lovely. The next thing I wanted to share is from Laud the Label. Okay, I was going to wear this today, but they accidentally sent me the wrong size and I'm still waiting for the correct size. But this is just one of those things. As you are hosting guests, you kind of want to look put together and just look nice without having to like, oh, excuse me, I need to go change if your guests arrive early or something. So I totally love this. It's a linen top. It's called the Everyday Top. It kind of has like a boat neck and a little bit of a wide opening at the sleeve. Kind of boxy, but it's just very, very cute. You could throw an apron over this, so as you're cooking, you're not getting dirty. But this is just one of those things where you look put together. Since it is linen, it's very breathable. If you're cooking over your hot stove, you don't have to worry about like sweating profusely like I do. I always get hot flashes, especially when I'm cooking and like trying to get ready for guests. So just a nice breezy top like this is such a lovely piece. Like, you could totally just pair it with a pair of jeans and some house slippers or some sandals while you're cooking, or just be barefoot like me. But just a lovely piece. And when you're done cooking, take off that apron, get rid of it, and you look put together and nice and ready for your guests. So highly recommend that. Like I said, they did send me the wrong size. So as soon as they send me the correct size, I will post a picture. As soon as I get it in the mail, I'll post a picture on my Verishop feed of what it looks like on. But I just fell in love with this linen top. I think it's going to be perfect, whether you're entertaining or not. A wonderful summer and fall top. In fall, you could like throw a nice little cardigan over it. Spring, a nice little cardigan, and then summer, perfect for summer when it's super hot, humid, or dry, depending on where you live. But just a cute little top. So perfect for entertaining. I absolutely adore that. And then, oops, wrong one. Sorry, guys. I fell in love with these trays when I saw them. So these are by a brand called Poppy and Sage, which is new to me. I had never heard of them before discovering them here on Verishop, and I absolutely love them. So let me get the trays. It's a set of 3, and these are all handmade by artisans, and they're all beaded. So you get the 3 different sizes. Here's the small, the medium, and then the large. It's large, like very large. So these are great to have around. You can have them like, let's say, on your table with different, like, let's say, drink ingredients or garnishes for drinks, or sauces or something like that for your guests. Or you could place, all your cups and stir sticks and straws on them too. That would look really cute. But what I didn't know when I bought these that I thought was really cool is they come with hangers. So you can hang them on your wall as like a display piece. So I think that's really cool, because like, let's say that you had these hanging in your dining room and then you needed one for entertaining, or whatever the case may be. You can just like take it down, and your decor then becomes a very functional piece of your kitchenware or your entertaining wear. So I think that would look really cool. Like, okay, I have my blank wall behind me. So just imagine like if you had these hanging, just a really, really cool piece. And I love that they're all handmade. all hand beaded. The back is this beautiful woven. So these are really, really cool. I think that if you're entertaining, there just could be tons of uses for them. You could have this smaller one on your bathroom counter with like a little faux plant. You can have like a bathroom spray or a diffuser or something like that on there, a candle, and let's say like a lotion or something like that. I think that would be really cool. So just a really great set of trays that could be used all throughout the house. I think it would be really cool also if you had this on an entryway table to stash your keys, wallet, sunglasses, whatever you just dump out of your pockets at the end of the day. So very, very functional piece. And when I'm entertaining and looking for pieces for entertaining, that's what I'm looking for, is things that I can multi-purpose throughout the house. Like I can pull something from the kitchen, like one of the trays, and place in the dining room, on my coffee table, all throughout the house. Like I said, put the smaller one in the bathroom to house candle and lotion and that sort of thing. So that is, for me, one of the things that drew me to those trays, because I just can see so many uses for them. And I love that they are handmade. So that's really, really cool. And they also come in this awesome color as well. This color was really cool. I was going to get this one, but the black and white just like pairs with my house just a little bit better. But these turquoise ones would be really, really pretty too. Perfect for like spring and summer entertaining. So love those. Another poppy and sage tray that I saw that caught my eye was just this square one. This would be cool if you are hosting like outdoor guests, to be able to take ingredients or drinks in and outside. So that's really, really pretty as well. I love that it has the handles too. And then the rest. Oh, and then I forgot I added this one. So let me just show you this one. This one also has the handles too, but it's just a little bit smaller. So this one would be good for smaller things, stir sticks. Let's say that you're making drinks, so garnishes, things like that. And then I shared last week some glass straws, but I saw these from Hawkins, New York, and wanted to share these as well. They come in several different colors. So I love glass straws. I think that they make a really great gift. But if you're entertaining, then everybody can have like their own different colored straw, and then nobody gets like drinks mixed up or anything like that. You can use them as stir sticks instead. If you're not using a drink with a straw, you could just kind of like leave it there in the glass, so that way hey, like, this is my drink. So that's something that I think is really cool that you could do with glass straws, is like use them as a drink marker. Because I know we have like the wine glass charms and stuff, but like what about mixed drinks or lemonades or whatever, so love that these are all like different colored, and I think that they would just be really great for that. So I feel like I went through stuff really, really fast, but I mean, do you guys have any questions? I can talk a little bit more about, since a couple people joined later, these bamboo storage, where I can't share them again, unfortunately, but we can talk about them. I have my sugar in this bottom one here, so I have to be careful. But these are great for entertaining, because it's just like I said, I have my sugar in here. It's a great way to hide ingredients instead of using like the actual like container that they came in, which for me, like, my sugar is like in a plastic container, so this just makes it a little bit more elevated, pretty. They're really, really nice, easy to wash up. I would say to be careful with the lid, because it is wood. So I love that it's wood, because it kind of makes it look a little bit more like natural, where then the blush pink kind of adds that like fun pop of color. And then they're great too, because let's say that you're making a little cappuccino for your guests or something after dinner. This is like, I have my pods in here, so this is like just a nice little way to hide your pods. I also have some collagen in here, but it's just a nice little fun way to hide, like set it next to your espresso maker or whatever the case may be, and then it's hidden, it's out of the way, but it still looks really, really pretty. So today was a very quick live. I know, I feel like I went through stuff really fast. But today has also been like super crazy. I found a wasp in my house. My daughter didn't want to take a nap. We have tumbling class later. So today's just like a day of all days, you guys. It's like supposed to start storming like crazy. So if you're anywhere like in the Midwest and South, then please be careful. Stay inside tomorrow because I think that's supposed to be like the worst of the worst day. If you're on the West Coast, I envy you. I'm jealous. Right about now, I'm missing the California sunshine. So soak in some extra rays for me. Otherwise, I will see you guys next week, same time, same place, talking about more sustainable home finds. I think next week, I want to do like a clean air because I feel like that's very important to have clean air in your home, clean candles, clean just everything. So join me next time. I'll see you guys next week, next Tuesday. Like I said, same time, same place. I'll see you guys then. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.